I see several people in the field around you, and I mostly see, you're waiting for it to come to you, which is a good thing. But make sure your door is really open.
It has been open for quite some time.
Yeah, yes and no. Like on the energy level, what I see is that you are. Well, I would say that there's what I feel is like a little bit of I don't want to make a mistake here.
It's not
just
that.
be more like going onto the playground. Think of it as going onto the playground.
Right. I'm open to receive.
So I would kind of let go of that committed relationship thing, and just say, I'm ready to go to just play in the playground.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because that will take some of the that door that I see off. It'll open that door. If you think of it as that more than anything, and because when you play, your energy is lighter.
Yes, it is.
And when you say relationship, what I feel is like it's like a curtain coming down.
Okay.
So there's like a heaviness to that word relationship for you, and I would just delete that word.
Delete it. Okay.
Delete it. Just say, like a really cool friendship, because if you're in a relationship, that's what you want it to be. You want it to be a really cool friendship.
Correct.
So if you just focus on finding a really cool friendship that can easily turn into a relationship without the weight.
Okay. So
without the heavy weight.
Right. But so basically, once the mindset is changed, then it's a possibility of someone coming in.
Yes, because also there's one person in particular that I'm seeing, and that is not somebody that you see as relationship material. But so if you meet, this is not a person you'd see as being a person that would be anywhere near that word relationship. But the moment you change it up to just really cool friendship, something happens and you really get close. So I think that I think just move away from any kind of expectation about relationship and change it to the just best, coolest friendship. Like soul friends.
Right. Okay.
And that can come in any shape or form without your preconceived ideas of what a relationship would be like.
Okay. So get rid of any list that I have and all that nonsense.
Right. Just go out and have fun.
Right.
There's definitely more than one person around you, but there's one in particular, and that one is kind of more of a surprise than,
Okay, so right now, there's no one around me right now.
Well, you don't know that.
Okay.
I mean, it could be in your vicinity. I mean, it's around you. You don't have to go anywhere for it. There's people around you.
Okay.
Like you don't have to travel or join clubs or anything like that. You just sort of have to relax the whole issue.
Okay.
I don't, get anything really with the ear. So, obviously I would recommend that you go have that checked out.
Oh, sure. Yes, definitely.
But I do, sometimes you may want to check out if there's somebody trying to communicate with you.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. So, yeah, okay.
It feels like somebody's, and it can still have a medical thing on the other side of it, but on the spiritual side, it is somebody wants to communicate. So set aside some time, maybe do some automatic writing or so, and see if something comes through.
Okay, I shall. Okay, well, I'm going to get in the playground now. So.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Theresa, are you still there?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I had to swap phones. My other cell phone ran out of juice, but it's been a great show, Johanna. I think you did good your first time with me, and I thought it was going to be a totally different show, but that's okay, and we can always somehow, even though I don't put up we're going to do readings, somehow people just know if they tune into Blog Talk on Thursdays and spirituality that they'll look for a show, but they know that TJ Mars ET Radio always does readings. They tune in for the readings. They are to be a part of the show or just to hear other people, what's going on for them, and they feel connected to our little, I call it my ACO Club, or Ascension Center Johanna, or Ascension Church Johanna, and ACE Metaphysical Institute. But I think you did good just on the fly, not knowing, what you didn't. We didn't even discuss you doing readings or anything, but especially blind or cold, as we say in the business. I think you did pretty good, and some of the people are sticking around just to hear what happens. Well, would you like to return again sometime, or you're welcome. I've got another girl in California I want you to meet, and her name is Gigi on Facebook, and she was going to start helping on Thursdays, but you're welcome to come back if you feel comfortable. Okay, well, put it on your calendar. And Thursdays I do readings, and sometimes I have people like you that are spiritual or have written books or furthering our cause. But I like your talk about the web, and, really, I really want people to realize that in this new reset that we're going into in 2021, whether people are, we're blending into the cryptocurrency, online currency with old money, old cash, and then, credit cards and the central banks. And so people are wondering about what the new currency is going to be, but it's still electronic, basically. I very seldom have any cash anymore. How about you, Johanna? Is yours just transferred
I love
to the
cash.
bank? You like cash? Got a cash app, do you? A lot of people have a cash app, but it's still electronic.
But, if I know how much cash I have, I don't, I'm not tempted to go beyond that.
Pay you for a session. Now, you do psychic readings, and you also do past life regression, and you also do counseling on source of major depression or health issues, or dealing with large relations, life coaching. So you do a lot of the same things I do, but I don't want to work very hard at it. So if people cross my paths, or I'll put them on the radio to help them out, but I did a Halloween show with some military and law enforcement officers and some antique dealers here in Gulf Breeze and, well-to-do area. It was a lot of fun, and I got paid really nice, on Halloween. Halloween's a big payday, folks, if y'all don't know, for a psychic reader, especially when I do tarot. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time here in Gulf Breeze, and we were doing 2 shows a year, the psychic group, health group, metaphysical body, mind, spirit people with Erica Booster-Haney. She has 2 of the shows here in Gulf Breeze and at the conference center here in the bar. But I hope we're going to have them back on the schedule in 2021. So, folks, everybody, pray that these vaccines are going to help us. And for those that want them and those that don't, I guess that's going to be fine. I don't know that we're in you have to, but I've heard they may keep you from getting jobs if you don't. So there's our kind of talk, but just be open-minded about our changes in the future. So any last words, Johanna, of peace and prosperity in 21? You see the light at the end of the tunnel you want to share with people?
Well, I think be kind to everybody. So if you just be kind to yourself and everybody else.
Be kind.
That is
That's what my
big
daughter
advice.
said. She passed on. Everybody remembered Gigi, my little girl from heaven, my little ET girl that passed on March 16th. She was really 15th, and God told me before he was going to take her that day to prepare me. In my room, I about fell to my knees, but I knew it. It came to my head. So being an ET, or one that's connected to those above from near death and out of body, sometimes you get messages you don't really understand, but you want to know, but you don't want to know. So, we'll help those that we're supposed to help, and sometimes everybody gets messages. I believe we're all psychic. We're all using our blessings. So let's all do some better webbing, as Johanna's helping us here, the Internet, World Wide Web, and working together to make the world a better place. I love that, Johanna. And healing through the heart. You said you work with the mind and the heart body, heal through the quantum heart field experience. And we'll have some of her love, light, energy, and guidance. And I hope that you're like this as well, Johanna, to get the download once we close it out. It'll be, you just come back, folks, to blogtalkradio.com/TJ Morris ET Radio. And on the when you go into that site, just look for this show tonight. And on the right-hand side, it'll have little boxes, and it'll say upload or embed, and pick the one you want for your website so you can go put it on there. And Johanna, you know how to load a link over there. You can put it on your website, right, under your list. Good.
I do.
And then, okay. Well, Johanna, it's been a delight. I hope you like Janet, and we'll get to know you better. And, folks, we have a lot of beautiful people in our groups, ACO Club. You can find me on patreon.com, patreon.com. A lot of our visual and performing artists and radio hosts use those to build our communities. And mine's American Communications Online, with communication with an S, American Communications Online. And then I have UAP.associates, ACIR Radio, and, of course, TJ Morris ET Radio right here. And we're on iHeart, all over Spreaker, Spotify, so many places. You can just Google TJ Morris ET Radio and find me. And now you'll be able to find Johanna Derbolowsky, too, Wise Quantum Women. And Janet wants us to do Wise Wild Women on her behalf. We had Wise Women Show. I told people in LinkedIn I was going to start a PR campaign for wise women here for us in 2021. So all of you out there that want to help and be a part of our show, please let me know, or just tune in. The call-in number is always the same at the top of Blog Talk Radio, TJ Morris ET Radio, but I will list it. Call in 347-945-7207. for all you that are going to hear it on YouTube and out there on our videos. Thank you so much, Johanna. We're out of time.
Thank
I look
you.
forward to welcome to come back next week then. I don't really have anybody planned. I have some people, but folks, stay. We're going to have some a gentleman, too, out of California soon. And you may remember John. I can't remember his last name now, but I talked to him today. He wants to come on. So, Johanna, we'll look forward to get you all connected to all our people in our web, okay?
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for having me on. It was wonderful.
Right. It was good. It was a good show, folks. And Hugh Charleston, thank you. And y'all keep everybody, our veterans, in mind. Let's do a good job. And like she said, be kind. Never hurts to be kind. Love and light, everybody. Thank you.
Love and light.
Thank you.